Hello. Hello. Let's start with May 1920. May 1920 National News. May 1920 National News. Let's start with CISF, Central Industrial Security Force, will safeguard the parliament. Will safeguard the parliament. Clear? Central Industrial Security Force will safeguard the parliament. Clear? Remember, previously it is maintained by CRPF. Previously it is maintained by CRPF. Are the parliament recently targeted by the terrorist organization? That's why due to the safety of the member of parliament, the government of India replaced CRPF with CISF, Central Industrial Security Force. Previously it is maintained by CRPF. Now it is maintained by CISF. Remember, Infosys is the first private organization. Infosys is the first private organization to recruit CRPF, CISL. Remember, Central Industrial Security Force. The Central Industrial Security Force normally give protection to the industry houses like NALCO, GAIL, right, HPCL, Indian Oil. They are maintained by the CIS. Clear? Due to the security ground, Infosys recruit them for the security purpose, for the security. First private organization. Right? CIS never recruited for the private organization. Infosys, the first organization, private organization recruited the CIS. Now the Parliament of India is on the safeguard of the CIS. No CRPF will look into the Parliament. Go to the next one. Nandini Diary. Nandini Diary. What is Nandini Diary? It is a milk brand of Karnataka. It is a milk, as the name suggests, dairy milk brand of Karnataka. It is a milk brand of Karnataka, just like Omped. Omped is the largest milk brand of Odisha. In the same way, Nandini Dairy is now one of the largest milk brand of Karnataka. Will sponsor the Scotland T20 team. Will sponsor the Scotland T20 team. Will sponsor the Scotland T20 team. Right? Clear, because Scotland is a very small team, they don't have the money. Clear? So the big companies are not focusing on these things. Scott is famous for the milk brands. Scotland is famous for the milk brands. That's why they signed the MOU with the Nandini Dairy. And what is the benefit of the Nandini Dairy? Normally, Italian cream and Scottish cream and Scottish cheese is the best in the world. So automatically, this Nandini Dairy imported the Scottish cheese and Italian cream through Scotland to do the business in India. This is the purpose. But these are the small brands. They cannot afford the IPL team, or they can afford the rich teams like India. That's why they are focusing the small team like Scotland. Clear? Clear? At least there is an international exposure they will get. As it is a T20 World Cup, crores of people will watch during the TV rights. And obviously, Nandini is a big brand. It will open to all the international market. Just like Amul sponsors the Afghanistan cricket team, Sri Lanka cricket team, Bangladesh cricket team. It is funded by the Amul. Funded by the Take the Hero Group. They always sponsor. Previously in the 90s, in the 1992 to 1995, 96, they are sponsoring the Indian cricket team. At that time, Indian cricket do not have the value. They do not have the money. That's why the sponsorship price is very, very less. And Hero is sponsoring at that time. Clear? But now the place of Hero is not in the Indian cricket team. They are sponsoring the Indian hockey team. They are sponsoring the Indian hockey team. Remember one important detail. Odisha is the only state in the world who is sponsoring the national team, and that national team is hockey. After the collapse of in 1900, after the collapse of Sahara India, there is no sponsor for Indian hockey team. Even if the Indian hockey team passing in such a state that they are not have a single penny to represent India in the international circle. But at that time, due to the Vishal death, at that time the sports secretary of Odisha, right, give a platform to the Indian hockey team to sponsor the Indian hockey team. For that reason, they are organizing the World Cup in India in Odisha regularly in the 2018 as well as the 2022. That is the major reason. That's why the FIH is lenient towards the Odisha government. Clear? Right. Go to the next one. CISL safeguard the parliaments. Go to the number. AK 2003. What is AK 203? What is AK 203? It is an assault rifle Indian Army. It is an assault rifle. It is an assault rifle Indian Army. It's an assault rifle Indian Army purchased from Russia. Purchased from Russia. Purchased from. It is an assault rifle Indian Army purchased from Russia. It will be manufactured in. No. My question is: it is manufactured in which place? You never read it. It is manufactured in which place? It is manufactured in Karwa, UP. KORWA. Karwa, UP. Karwa, UP. Clear? Karwa, UP. Actually, it's an assault rifle. Russian government will provide 6 lakhs assault rifles to the India to settle down with the terrorists. Right? Due to the lack of fund and lack of interest, Indian government is not getting the assault rifle. At last, Indian government requested the Russian government, please allow us to manufacture the AK-20. That's why they choose the place called Korwa of UP, where the Russian technology but manufactured by India land done in Korwa, UP. So this more important is Korwa, UP. Korwa, UP. Go to the next one. Bloomberg report. What is Bloomberg report? Do you read it? Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Billionaires Index. Bloomberg Billionaire Index. Clear? Bloomberg in Billionaires Index. Where it is situated? Sorry, who are the major rank holder? Starting with a unique name. Remember this name. Bloomberg Billionaires Index. We have Times Index. Times Index deals with the most powerful men, women, or billionaires. Another one, the Fortune 500 list. Another one is the Bloomberg Billionaire Index. In Bloomberg Billionaire Index, the number one rank is, it is unknown to you people. Who is the richest presently? Renard, 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 Arnault, Renard. The CEO and founder of the CEO and founder of LVMH. LVMH. You never heard the name. You never heard the names. Right? Renard Arnault, Arnault, CEO and founder of LVMH. It's a fashion brand. It's a fashion brand. Second one, and the value is 2222 billion. The value is 2222 billion. The value is 2222. What is the name of Bernard? Bernard? No. In Hindu it is Renard. Renard. You go through it. If it is Bernard, please rectify it. Right? Next one is Jeff Bezos. The second one is Jeff Bezos. The second one is Jeff Bezos. The third one is Elon Musk. The third one is Elon Musk. The third one is Elon. It is Bernard. Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, it's Bernard. Okay, in Hindu, Bernard is given. Okay. BER. Okay. Bernard, CEO and founder of LVMH. LVMH. Second one is Jeff Bezos. As you know, Jeff Bezos is for Amazon, and Elon Musk, the most critical Tesla one, and today the green Starlink. Starlink is there. Elon Musk recently news for the Starlink. Recently news for the Starlink. In Indian sphere, it is the Mukesh. It is the 12th is in Mukesh Ambani. 12 in the Mukesh Ambani. 12th is in the Mukesh Ambani. And the 14th is in the Adani, that is Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani of Adani Enterprises. Property value 110 billion. Property value 110 billion. Property value 100 billion. Property value 110 billion and property value. Right or wrong? Go to the next one. First women to reach 100 billion. First women to reach 100 billion. First women to reach 100 billion. Who is she? First women, the beauty queen of the world. Who is she? Belton Court Mayors. Belton Court Mayors. Belton, BELTN. Belton Court Mayors. For which company? For which company? L'Oreal. That is called the L'Oreal. Right? L'Oreal. He is the founder of L'Oreal. $100 billion. Once upon a time, we people are saying Chutti Katta Bariko. But Chutti Katta Bariko property values is $100 billion. ଆମ ଘରେ ଯଦି କହିବା ଚୁଟି Belton BALTN COURT mayor, right? Founder of L'Oreal. Founder of L'Oreal. $100 billion. $100 billion. So from L'Oreal we'll go to the Indian brand. Tell me one Indian brand, right, belong to beauty pageant, launched the IPO in the Indian stock market. Nama. Previous that sugar cosmetics. Previous that it's not a bigger company. Oldest one, Habib Saloon. Habib and Habib Saloon and Spa. Habib and Habib Saloon and Spa. Habib and Habib Saloon Spa. Right? First Indian to launch the IPO in the stock market related to beauty world. Clear? Getting the point? Clear? Habib and Habib Saloon. That's why they are not interested for the hair designing. Clear? They are not interested for the hair designing. Two hair they saw. One is Habib. Second one is that one. Lady Padma Shri winner. Sehnaaz Hussain. She got the Padma Shri for the beauty. Clear? Go to the next one. International news. Come to the international news. The international segment. In the international segment, start with R21 matrix M. What is R21? Anybody heard this news? Matrix M. Do you heard this news? M21 matrix M. M21 matrix M. It is developed by University of Oxford, plus Novavax, Novavax. It is the second malaria vaccine. Malaria vaccine for children. It is the second malaria vaccine for children. Recently exported to Africa. Clear? R21 matrix M. R21 matrix M. R21 matrix M. First country to lose all the glacier. First country. Recently, I put this question in the community. First country to lose all the glacier. Recently, I put it in the community group. What is the answer? Venezuela. It is called as the Venezuela. Andres. What is Andres? Remember these names. You may get a question. Andres. Sorry, Andes. And second is the Humboldt. HUMBOLDT. Do you read it? Do you read it? No. Clear? Obviously, there is a question. Andes is situated in which country? Or Humboldt is situated in which country? Are bhai, first country to use all the glaciers. So obviously, Andes is the mountain range. It is the mountain range situated in Venezuela. What is Humboldt? Humboldt is one of the largest glaciers, but it is situated in Andes Mountain. So Andes Mountain is full with glaciers. What is glacier? When the sun and when the snows are stored for millions of years on the mountain, it is called as the glacier. Then what is the demerits? When the glacier melted out due to global warming, automatically the sea level, water level in the sea will increase, or water level in the sea will decrease. A time will come, dry out. A time will come, dry out. Why we are suffering from the excess heat in Odisha? Because of the glaciers in Himalaya are melting down. For that reason, we are experiencing the lot of heat in Odisha present days. Clear? Go to the next one. Fast. World's first 6G device. World's first 6G device in Japan. It is detected by Japan. First 6G device detected by Japan. Japan. Go to the next. Which two banks recently seized by Russia? Which two international banks recently seized by Russia? Two international banks. One is Destrus Bank, DUTS, Destrus Bank, and the second one is Unicredit Bank, Unicredit Bank. Both are foreign bank. Unicredit Bank recently seized by Russia. Recently seized by Russia. Seized by Russia, because these two banks are little bit of inclined towards the Ukraine. Little bit of inclined towards the Ukraine. That's why they are saying these two banks are seized. These two banks are seized. One is Distress Bank, second one the Unicredit Bank. These two banks are seized by Russia because they are supporting the Ukraine. They are supporting the Ukraine. Right. Why Elon Musk is news today? Why Elon Musk is news today in Hindu in the international page? Elon Musk launched the Starlink internet service. Launched the Starlink internet service. Starlink internet service in Mali, Indonesia, right? Elon Musk launched the Starlink internet services in Indonesia. Bali, Indonesia. That's what I'm writing. You people are opposing me. Okay, Indonesia. That is called as the Bali. Indonesia. That's why called as the Bali. The actual place is right. So अंदर जाना पड़ेगा. Right. Oh, why the people are scoring less mark in SBI or IBPSQ? Because they stick with Indonesia, but in option it is Bali. The option is Bali. It is option is Bali. Clear? Go to the next one. Do you heard the name of Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger? Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger. Why these three countries are in the news? Anybody? Why these countries are in the news? तो ऊपर में पढ़ रहे हो नहीं? बुर्किना फासो, Mali, and Niger decide to form a regional alliance. These three countries decided to form a regional alliance, like our SARC, European Union. Recently, these three countries, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, decided to form a regional alliance. What is the name of that alliance? The name of that alliance is Confederation of Confederation of Alliance of Confederation of Alliance of Sahel State SAHIL Sahel States Confederation Alliance of Sahel State Confederation Alliance of Sahel State. Clear our side? Clear? All these countries normally influenced by France, right? All these countries are normally influenced by, and France is nearer to Russia nowadays, closing the relationship with Russia. That's why, as these are the normally African countries, they decided, oh, we are far away from the France, and we will create our own region. That is called the Alliance of Sahel States. Alliance of Sahel States. Alliance of the one of the bad news, that is the Ibrahim Raisi. Ibrahim Raisi, Raisi, dead president of Iran. President of Iran. So you people read till this. My question is, the accident took place in which place? The question is like this, right? One of the hardcore leader, Ibrahim Raisi, the former president, the present president of Iran, recently died in an air crash in which place? Yes or no? Clear जो मन क्लियर सुरर मन को केतरा कुकुर अछन किए केमते कामुडी परिबो किए कांबाली अछि समस्त मन रखले बंची नलाई मर जीव के नहीं. Clear? Come to this place, clear? That is called the accident takes place. The place of accident, anybody remember? The place of accident is Dijamar, place of the accident, Dijamar. Clear? The place DIZMAR, right? DIZMAR, right? He is actually moving towards the Jaffa region. The flight is moving towards the Jaffa region of Azerbaijan. Right. Ibrahim Raisi, dead president of Iran. The place of action, Dijamar. He is traveling to the Jaffa region of Azerbaijan. Jaffa region. Who is the new president? Mohammad Mukbir. New president is Mohammad Mukbir. MOKHBER, Mohammad Mukbir. Right? New president is Mohammad Mukbir. Clear? Go to some of the business news. As Saturday, Sunday, both are the holiday. So the business news is very, very less. You will not get any news in business because stock market, all the banks, all the financial closed down on Saturday and Sunday. That's why there is no business. But some of the news of today, business. Who is the founder of OYO? Who is the founder of OYO? OYO to withdraw the DRHP to refile the IPO for the post refinancing for the post refinancing. Refinancing. OYO to withdraw the DRHP. Withdraw OYO to withdraw the DRHP refile the IPO post refinancing. IPO post. So OYO is funded by SoftBank. It is funded by SoftBank, which is normally a Japanese bank. All the coaching institutions, they are normally funded by the SoftBank. They are normally funded by the SoftBank. They have a lot of money, right? They look into the Indian educational system. They feel if you invest the money in the coaching business, the return is more. So OYO is a startup, clear. So OYO recently take the loan from the SoftBank. The investor in OYO is SoftBank. Who is the founder of OYO? One Odia boy from Raigada, class Ritesh Agrawal, a college dropout. Ritesh Agrawal is a college dropout. Obviously, to become a rich fellow, you have to be a college dropout. Right? The less qualification you are, you get the big jobs in the market. If you are a plain graduate, you will get a bank PO job. If you are a plain BTech graduate, did not go to any IITs, you will get the IS job. Right? If you did the PhD, if you did the MPhil, then you will get a teachership job or a lectureship job in your part. Getting the point? Yeah, because of various of things are there. Right? While more is the knowledge, you will place in the bottom of the pyramid. Less is the knowledge, you will place on the top of the right or wrong? Top of the pyramid. Agree or right? Nopodi dile patha, je tu ebe kotipati hei saran. For my knowledge, Ningrajlasi is the one of the best examples. A man of course. Man of course. Agono. Seno jaidne man of the bujhipati hisa. Clear? Go to the next. So DRHF. What is DRHF? What is DRHF? Draft ready. What is DRHF? Draft read. Draft read herring. 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 Draft read herring. Prospects. All these data submitted to SEBI. Security Exchange Board of India. Always remember, if somebody is talking about IPO, somebody is talking about share, somebody is talking about the FPO, then the case must be in SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. Clear? Any controversy that leads to NCLT, right? NTC, National Company Tribunal. National Company Tribunal. Any controversy in the bank, it leads to NCT, National Company Tribunal. Go to the next. PSB. Who is Pradeep Natraj? Anybody? Pradeep Natrajan. Natrajan. Who is Pradeep Natrajan? Anybody? Pradeep Natrajan is the new full-time director of IDFC First. New full-time director of IDFC First. Right? IDFC First. IDFC First merged with IDFC Bank. IDFC First merged with IDFC Bank. It's a new generation private bank, IDFC First, which is a non-banking financial institution, now merged with IDFC Bank. Pradeep Natraj, new full-time director of IDFC. Right, IDFC. Right, Fusion Microfinance, why it is in the news? Fusion Microfinance. Fusion Microfinance recently got 25 million 25 million loan 25 million loan from US IDFC. Clear? So Fusion Microfinance got the 25 million loan from the US IDFC. Clear? Go to the public sector bank dividend, which is more important. Public sector bank dividend to Government of India. Dividend to Government of India. To Government of. Now, as you know, the in the year financial year 2024, 18,014 crore Indian rupees, which is increased by plus 30%. Which is increased by plus 30%. Important. Clear? Public sector bank dividend to Government of India in the financial year 18,013 crore increased by plus 13%. In the financial year 2023, it is rupees 13,804 crore. How many public sector banks are in India? The public sector banks are 12. The public sector banks are 12. Alright. Then what are the public sector banks? State Bank of India plus 11 nationalized banks. 11 nationalized. Then who are the 11 nationalized banks? All the IBPS banks. We called it as the IBPS bank, right? All the enlisted IBPS exam banks are called as the nationalized bank. The number of public sector banks is 12, State Bank of India plus 11. As SBI is the largest bank, so SBI gives the maximum dividend. As the SBI is the largest bank, so SBI is given the largest dividend. As SBI is the largest bank, SBI is given the largest dividend. After the second one is the PNB. Obviously, जो जितना बड़ा है उसका dividend भी उतना बड़ा होगा. So number one is SBI. Second is obviously the number of branches is more in SBI. In SBI we have more than 16,000 of branches, right? In the same way, PNB has maximum 4,000 branches. So 4,000 branches with 16,000 branches is not possible. Second in the list is in the ICICI Bank. The highest number of branches in India is SBI, but the second highest is ICICI Bank. Second highest is not PNB. That second highest is ICICI. Clear? Third highest is PNB on that list. Go to the next one. Among the sports, what are the major names? Premier League. Which team owns the Premier League? Which team owns the Premier League? Which team owns the Premier League? Anybody? You read it? No. It is associated with football. It is associated. Manchester City. Manchester City beat West Ham United. West Ham. Just like IPL in foreign countries, cricket is not famous. The famous thing is football. Right? The Indian IPL is created and looking into the football championship of the foreign countries. Manchester City beat West Ham United. Remember, Manchester City is a different. So do not be confused. Manchester United is a different team. Manchester City is a different team. Manchester United is bigger than the Manchester City. Right? Real Madrid, Manchester City, Manchester United. These are the big names. Clear? Then who got the best player? The best player goes to Phil Foden of belongs to England. Phil Foden of Manchester City belongs to England. Go to the Satwik Sairaj. Go to the your Thailand Open. Thailand Open 500. Thailand Open 500. Satwik Sairaj and Chirag Sethi is the winner. The best combination in the doubles category. Nowadays, the shooting and badminton merrymaking in the international circuit for India. Shooting and badminton, right? Both are expected medals in the Paris Olympics. Clear? Who is Max Verstappen? Max Verstappen, Verstappen, winner of that is Emilia Emilia Romagna GP. Romagra Romagra GP means Grand Prix. Belongs to which team? Red Bull. Max Verstappen belongs to Red Bull. Right, Red Bull. It belongs to. Go to the next one. Obviously, তুমি যদি ভালসে পড়িব এবর্ষ 6টা যাক এক্সাম রু 6টা এক্সাম তোমার হবে না হবে যে ভালসে পড়িব মিনিমাম 6টা পিও তার হয়ে যাব কি নাই 6টা পিও ক্লক হয়ে যাব কি নাই we have RRB PO, we have RRB clock, IBPS PO, IBPS clock, SBI PO. You will work from this day to December, you'll get 6 options. Right or wrong? Some people are there who are getting 6 options, 7 options, 8 options a year. Right or wrong? Wrong or not? Agree or disagree? All depend on your labor. All depend upon your labor. Work hard, you'll get it. Paper try. Always try to be a real time. We always believe in the paper time. What is paper time? I scored this much of mark in 10th, this much mark in +2, did the post graduation from this college, this university. Clear? Rather than you got third class throughout the career, but if you are settled well in your future, that is better than getting well degrees and decorated degrees. Value in the market. Right? Decorated degree do not have any value in the market. Clear? Right or wrong? Decorated degree automatically fails one day. The best example is Baiju. Baiju have a decorated degree. What is the decorated degree? Opening lot of institution, believing on the low grade faculty. It will explode one day, and that day will be the day of your career.